Hey everybody, welcome back. So, as you all know, at this point, I possess my book as a book. This is the paperback. You can see I went through and did all my tabbies and made all my corrections. Found the scenes that I love on the top because I have to have them marked. So my paperback version has been marked up, has gone through my final review looking for any sort of little inconsistencies, things that I need to make sure are fully correct and polished. There's something about reading it as a book that makes you notice things that you maybe didn't notice before. I noticed some inconsistencies, not within the story, but in like the way I was capitalizing words, in the way I was saying hunter or magic or dragon, like I just little things like that. A couple little places where I went, oh, I accidentally like deleted something or there was a typo. So those sorts of little things that, you know, reading through it as a book, as an actual thing, made me notice. So there's that. I also possess the hardcover, which I love. My next hardcover proof, I'm getting new proofs of both books, both versions, next week. So hopefully the covers print correctly. So the problem with the hardcover is that there's this random white strip here at the bottom that should not be there. But the font, the spine, the front, all of this looks beautiful. The cover is so rich and dark. But the next hardcover that I get, I'm actually having them print it as a gloss cover because I got this matte cover wet and it looked beautiful as a gloss. The cover was just so much richer. So I'm ordering my next hardcover proof as a gloss cover. So I'm thinking this will release with gloss. The paperback is going to stay matte, obviously. I don't like glossy paperbacks. And it gives it that more authentic, like leathery look. The problem with the paperback cover is that it printed a little bit fuzzy. The font did on the front, and then especially on the back, the font printed just a little bit blurry. And I didn't love that. So I'm getting my new proofs next week. I'm supposed to get the paperback proof on Wednesday and the hardback proof between Friday and Monday. So hopefully I get them both. I took a leap on both of these and I scheduled their release for October 20th. That's a Sunday. That is, for those of you wondering, that is the third Sunday in October. The book will be available paperback, hardcover, and ebook. All three I scheduled to launch October 20th. I can still make changes up until October 14th. So if I get my proofs and something went wrong, I can change that date. I can make those changes if I need to. Hopefully they don't. I went through a whole thing to fix the covers. I went back into the publishing software. I got the exact dimensions. I went to Canva. I made a document that was the exact dimensions. I resized everything so it should all print correctly. So, just so you are all aware, we're looking at October 20th for this. For both paperback and hardback editions. Look at the difference in the color. Wow. The hardback has such a richer color to it. It's the exact same image. I will never understand why they don't print exactly the same. The hardback is also just a little bit different size-wise. It's a little taller. I don't know. The binding's a little different on them. You can see the edge there. The hardback's a little bit taller than the paperback. I don't understand that. It bothers me, but I can't change it. The interior information is all the same, so it's fine. They're about the same thickness because it's a thick book. The actual story, when you look at it, when you're in the book itself, is 381 pages for the story piece itself. There's front information, so the author's note, the table of contents, the character list that you guys have to fill in for yourselves. The character list. I've got all the names, but you're going to fill in all the information for the people. Okay, I didn't give you their information. And then the map. There's a new map. I updated the map, so the map has more on it. I can show it to you. the map, this is in color. The map is really pretty. It doesn't print in color, it prints in black and white. But this is the updated map, so I put new locations on here for you guys. So you'll have the main hunter port, the hunter base, Lake of the Lost, the Galilean Mountains, the Galatia Mountains, where the OPMRB gets set up, where the catalyst happens, Ilaria and the Fey Realm, where those two connect in here, and the Plantain Mountains as well, and then Kinlosian, Troygand, and Loselvain, which you guys will all have to learn the pronunciations of, but I just told you all of them, so there they all are, Kinlosian, Troygand, and Loselvain. This is the Robrorian Ocean and the Devdrayan Sea. So, the Isle of Dada, which is not on here, the Isle of Dada is in the Devdrayan Sea. It's off here on this edge of the map. It's not on the map because we don't go there until book 2. Well, Valens goes there, but we don't actually make it there. We talk about it in book 2 and book 3. We can't go there yet. Those don't exist yet for you. They exist for me, but not for you. So, I just thought you guys would like an update on all of that, on the paperback, on the hardcover. There's the map. Everything should launch October 20th. I'm hoping that the covers come out the way I want them to. I'm hoping nothing goes wrong in the review process now that they've been submitted for pre-release. So, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm looking at designing some new merch. So you guys are able to get this shirt on my Etsy, which is Writer's Rookery. You can find it on Etsy. I'm looking at creating some new shirts, some stickers. Stickers are always fun with the series logo. I'm looking at maybe creating a way for you guys to get your hands on a colored version of the map. All that sort of a stuff is in the pipeline, in the works, but we've got to get past the launch first. We're looking at October 20th. It's a Sunday. That's the plan. Hang out. Stay tuned. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys soon. Because there is still, I promise, no place like tomorrow.